So hey everyone, in this episode of Wild North, we're going to be showing you how to tie a stinger jig for salmon, such as coho, pink, chum, and chinook. Okay, so to tie this jig, you're going to need some crosscut pink rabbit fur, some polar pink chenille, also some yellow crosscut rabbit fur, some red flash, a little bit of pink dubbing, and a red and yellow jig head. So the first step to making the stinger jig is to cut the hook off the shank of the jig. After that, I like to cut all the lead away as close to the ball of the jig head as you possibly can to enable the most amount of space to tie the stinger loop onto the jig head. Firmly fasten the jig head into the vise. Now to actually put the thread on the jig head, make sure you do a couple wraps back and forth before you begin to apply the loop. When applying the loop of your choice, make sure you do very firm wraps all the way to the very head of the jig. Once you have doubled back on the loop with the thread at least once, I like to just epoxy the whole thread and leave it for a while and then continue the jig after. Now to apply the channel, halfway across the back portion of the jig. Now to apply the yellow crosscut rabbit fur, make sure it exceeds the back of the loop. Then start by adding about 5 strands of red flash per side. Then the dubbing. Finally, just to apply the pink crosscut rabbit fur, make sure you can wrap as much on the last part of the jig and firmly grip it with the threading. And that's how to tie the stinger jig for salmon. The following hook works great for hooking the fish. That's going to be it for this video, and as always, stay tuned for the next one.